Welcome back to RETROcirq. The nostalgia is the main attraction. Let's press play. I'm Bianca. Here's one of the things we are checking out this week.
Bryce. Bryce.
Now, if you would like to know some more fun little secrets, be sure and tune in, subscribe, like, and share. Because at RETROcirq, you never know who you may meet. What are you waiting for? After these messages.
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 We'll be right back.
You are witnessing a new technology. The first and only game powered by the Super FX microchip.
Danger, 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 danger.
Why go to the next level when you can go light years beyond? You are Fox the Cloud in Star Fox, only for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Frothy, creamy, cappuccino. That extraordinary coffee with its cap of rich froth. Now Maxwell House lets you enjoy it in 4 delicious flavors. New vanilla, mocha, coffee, and cinnamon. And each so deliciously simple. Maxwell House Cappuccino. All it takes to make great cappuccino at home.
We have 2 Toyotas, and I was considering a Camry because of the reliability.
I was going to buy a Honda. Then I saw the commercial that said the Achieva beat the Accord and Camry in a 100,000-mile test.
If you're really thinking about getting a car, get the test results and look at the video.
For the complete results of this independent real-world test, call 1-800-THE-TEST.
The Achieva is the first American car I've bought, period.
It's your call.
Hi, Alex.
Oh, nice cold.
Oh, the pressure. Even my sinuses hurt.
Comes with the territory. You know, when you have a cold, it isn't always just up here. Sinuses can get congested, too. Well, that's why there's Advil Cold and Sinus. Doctors like its ingredients. One for aches, fever, sore throat pain. Another for sinus congestion. It's all connected.
Advil Cold and Sinus. Advanced formula for the cold season.
Looks like the perfect house. Everything that you've always wanted. And some problems that may surprise you. Well, that's why you need a realtor. You see, realtors know what to look for and how to avoid big mistakes. They'll even help find the right financing, the kind that you get at Great Western. You know, buying a home is tricky. So let Great Western and your realtor help, because without them, it's real easy to get fooled.
It began as a vacation. It ended as a nightmare. This mom is kidnapped without a trace. Bring her back to her children. Unsolved mysteries. Then, a gang initiation gone wrong.
I hit him with that bat to show him that I love him.
Well, you killed him. Arresting television. Homicide after Unsolved Mysteries, NBC Wednesday.
Wednesday, a public figure is gunned down, and a madman takes the rap.
I didn't kill anyone.
But Stone must stop the real killer before he strikes again. Law and Order, NBC Wednesday.
He was a pro football star, but one hit ended his career and nearly his life. Dennis Bird, his struggle to beat the odds and walk again. Tomorrow on NBC Nightly News.
Remember how it used to be? Now it's back on NBC. Thursday's the place for comedy. An extra chance to start the night. Thursday on NBC. Wings is putting fun in flight. Then cheers inside the laugh attack. Thursday, yeah, great comedy's back on NBC.
Over 50 years ago, Walt Disney took the timeless story of Pinocchio and turned it into a motion picture masterpiece.
I can walk!
And now, Pinocchio, with all its special memories, is coming to video cassette.
You know, there's always a part in there where you're laughing, and then before you know it, you're crying.
With a little help, Pinocchio learns what it means to be a real boy.
You must learn to choose between right and wrong.
But how will I know?
Always let your conscience be your guide.
This is a good lesson for my children. They can sit in front of the television and see a good story, see a lot of love and good values and what life is all about.
You'll want to share Pinocchio with your whole family.
This is something that I want my kids to see, something that every family should have.
This week, you can buy the newly restored version of Pinocchio on video cassette for the last time this century.
It's really special.
How a count eats a Reese's peanut butter cup.
I like to eat the peanut butter first.
There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
This isn't the camera you were talking about.
I know.
This is so sporty.
I got a V6, air, automatic, standard anti-lock brakes.
Is it fun to drive?
It's great.
The control and the power.
It's a lot more car than I thought I could afford.
Ah, hot.
It was $5,000 less than the Camry.
Really? What is this?
It's a Pontiac, the new Grand Am GT.
Good for you.
In just 5 years, ordinary stain protection on top of nylon carpet starts to wear off and the party's over. But none of it's a Lee's for life, the only nylon carpet with built-in lifetime stain resistance. So party on. If you can't, call and find out where to get Lee's for life.
Look what's popping up, that's free. Special K waffles from Eggo. Once you see how good fat free can be, oh no, you never let go.
No way. It's all mine.
Special K waffles from Eggo.
Eggo Special K waffles. Crisp, delicious, yet every bite fat-free, cholesterol-free, and just 80 calories per waffle. See how good fat-free can be.
Oh no, you never let go.
Nah.
Special K waffles from Eggo.
I'll give you two choices. You want to watch another basketball game?
Please, I can't face that.
Or do you want to watch the game of love?
Don't try to stop me.
We've got sizzling passion on Days of Our Lives and Another World. Those are the facts. It's a whole other ball game on Another World and Days of Our Lives this week on NBC Daytime.
I can't wait.
These kids are all laughing because they've been revealing all their family secrets. Bob Eubanks hosts Family Secrets, weekdays on NBC Daytime.
NBC's Monday Night Movie will return following these messages.
The Tonight Show goes where no talk show has gone before, with Patrick Stewart. Then on late night, actor Bruno Kirby tells stories to Dave, all tonight.
This week on Today, we'll talk with the godfathers of rock and roll.
Also John Goodman, Don Johnson, and Melanie Griffith.
Plus Arnold Schwarzenegger and Mark Harmon. That's this week on Today.
Snakes to teach about birds and bees. These Tukwila students are getting a first-hand biology lesson from a pet boa constrictor and her 21 babies. So what did the students learn? Well, we'll tell you tonight, Pink 5 News at 11.
The event you're about to witness will truly amaze you.
Dave here saw it first. I tell you, it was shocking.
Dan and Dave had come face to face with amazing savings, where you can get $1,400 cash back on tough Mazda trucks. Backed by one of the best basic warranties in the truck business. Don't miss amazing savings at your Mazda dealer now, where amazing value can easily happen to you. Mazda. It just feels right.
You know, when you're shopping for cereal, I suggest you walk this way because it keeps the expensive cereals out of reach and puts you in a better position to find multi-meal cereals. See, they're usually down here, well, in a bag. And they're every bit as good as these and cost less. See, this one costs about $1 less. $1. Multi-meal. The savings are in the bag. You really ought to come down here.
This is delicious bacon.
I eat a lot of bacon.
Bacon, I love it.
Nice and crisp.
It's turkey.
Is it really? Turkey? Bacon, turkey. Turkey bacon. Louis Rich turkey bacon.
Doesn't even taste as greasy.
It's half the fat.
This is turkey bacon.
50% less fat? The less fat, the better.
Good point.
Now I want another bite.
Louis Rich turkey bacon and turkey sausage.
I wouldn't eat regular bacon again.
I do like it. It's wonderful.
The taste of bacon without all that fat.
Switch to Rich, because nobody does turkey like Louis Rich.
And how long Turkey's been making bacon anyway?
On tomorrow's Oprah, what's going on in this house that has all these neighbors so angry?
Kindergarten Cop continues, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Richard Tyson.
How many times do I have to tell you, you naughty Americans? Don't you dare go anywhere, because we have more in store here at RETROcirq. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back. To be or not to be, that is the... Hey! You know what's more embarrassing than talking while you're performing? Hiding behind awful makeup. When it comes to makeup, there's only one brand I use that's skin deep. I'm talking about iNub makeup. And now it comes with this remover that makes your skin go, ah, iNub. The drama's on stage. And never on your face. Oh yeah. There's no such thing. Always be mindful, critical, and a good consumer. Sure, you skipped over the original segments and sponsored parts. We're not really sponsored, but we hope to be. Anyways, we are back with more great commercials here at RETROcirq. Time to enjoy.
Fixing up the place? Here's an idea. Get a new Ford Citibank Visa card. And by the time you've bought the curtains, and the sofa, and the rugs, 5% will go towards a new Ford or Lincoln or Mercury. You could earn a rebate of up to $3,500 faster than any other basic auto rebate card. So you can get something that really hauls or something that really hauls. The new Ford Citibank Visa. Now isn't that a better idea?
Dear Big Cheese, my dream is to eat a big cheese with you. You're Little Caesar.
Wrong, kid. I'm George Barnes.
Oh, okay.
It's the Big Cheese. 24 slices of cheese and pepperoni pizza for $8.88. Pizza.
If you're under a physician's care for high blood pressure, ulcers, or asthma, then your choice of a non-prescription pain reliever is especially important. For millions of people like you, the one doctors recommend most is Tylenol.
For really clean teeth, don't use a vacuum cleaner. Get the Advanced Design Reach toothbrush with a rubberized handle and up to 3,500 bristles. So for maximum clean with minimum effort, get Advanced Design Reach for all the hard-to-reach places.
Here, want oil? No, not like that, like this. You work it, and then you put it back together, and you eat it.
Oreo, unlock the magic.
So you're single. Never again. This one was a joke. As usual. It'll take time.
So what's new?
Well, now Great Lash comes in waterproof. New waterproof Great Lash. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
It's for the best.
You might never get that room picked up or the stereo turned down, but at least you can get those whites completely clean with new RETROcirq plus bleaching action. Its bleaching action out-whitens ordinary detergents and removes odors entirely for a complete white, so you can be proud of how your family looks, even when you hope no one's looking. New RETROcirq plus bleaching action, the complete white.
Tuesday, Carl Malden goes back to the streets of San Francisco. I want this one alive. Back to break the only case he's ever feared.
You're dead, man.
Saving his longtime partner, kidnapped by an escaped killer. There's no way out for either one of them. Carl Malden goes back to the streets of San Francisco at 8/7 Central, NBC Tuesday.
Tuesday on Dateline, his little girl was snatched away by his ex-wife. With nowhere else to turn, he hired these former Delta Force commandos to rescue the child.
This is the chance we take. This is for real. This is not phony.
But instead, he ended up in jail. What went wrong?
I'm Stone Phillips.
And I'm Jane Pauley. Join us for Dateline NBC Tuesday.
Friday, a woman struggles to break free from a religious camp.
I just want to go. Like a thief in the night.
To save herself and her daughter from a charismatic leader.
I can see inside your soul.
But when she fails, the Secret Service moves in to break up this deadly cult. Secret Service. NBC Friday.
I would like that. Thanks.
Great. Well, here are the directions. How about 637?
It will be fine. What?
You got a little mustache.
Oh, must be from the milk.
Well, I better get back to class. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
It's tough to keep ahead of the competition. You gotta move fast to stay on top. You need two-day priority mail. In 2 days, we deliver 2 pounds for only $2.90. If the competition's new rates are just too much, visit your post office to send 2-day priority mail or call 1-800-USPS for your free starter kit.
We deliver for you.
The Flagger Winter Sweepstakes is going on right now at Mr. Goodrun's Quick Lube Plus dealerships, and here to show us everything is 5-time NASCAR driving champion Dale Earnhardt. Of course, you all know that Mr. Goodrun's Quick Lube Plus oil change takes 29 minutes or less, and your next one's free. But what you may not know is that right now they're giving away a gazillion great prizes. Over 1,000 free Mr. Goodrun's Quick Lube Plus oil changes, hundreds of $100 savings bonds, then 19 brand new GM vehicles, Chevrolets, Pontiacs, Oldsmobiles, Buicks, Cadillacs, and GMC trucks, including the grand prize, any GM car or light truck worth up to $62,000. To find the nearest participating Mr. Goodrun's Quick Lube Plus dealer, phone 1-800-GM-USE-US. That's 1-800-GM-USE-US. And try us for a change. Another take? No problem.
What's this? It's your birthday, remember? Hallmark. You went all out. Well, it's not every day your best friend turns 73. I wouldn't say you're old, but if you were a lizard, you'd be a belt by now.
Shoebox greetings. Hallmark's unexpected way to say you care.
I guess that makes you a wallet.
Hallmark has the ways to say you care.
That was fast.
I'm just a grocery animal.
Peanut butter caramel fudge?
Yeah, well, the kids... Never mind.
This isn't wishbone Italian.
It's Kraft Italian. Thought we'd live on the edge.
This can't be as good. It tastes better.
Sweet and spicy Kraft House Italian with olive oil. It's got to be the best tasting Italian to be Kraft, America's house dressing.
I love the dressing. Now, how'd you do on the rest? Aww.
Now, how did those get in there?
The Mercedes-Benz 300E claims to go from 0 to 60 in 8 seconds. The Lexus LS 400 says 0 to 60 is a mere 7.9 seconds. And the BMW 535i publishes a top speed of over 140 miles per hour. But based on those numbers, the Seville STS with the North Star system blows them all away. The Seville STS by Cadillac.
There's not a right or wrong answer with this, is there? You need some little gougons in here. You need some stuff, something. I mean, it's just flakes, darling. I'm afraid that people might get bored to tears. All right, it's fun. It is. It's got a, oomph. It does. It's got a crispiness. I like the simplicity of it.
Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
What color cornflakes?
Taste them again for the first time.
What a flake. Was my joke.
From Diana's explosive biography that broke the royal family's code of silence.
I don't care what some reporter from the tabloids is going to write, because I will not be used.
The first movie based on her true story.
My life is not what I thought it would be. You were promised nothing.
Behind the headlines.
Why can't you just leave my husband alone?
Inside the scandals.
People die from doing what you're doing.
Beyond anything you've ever seen.
They're not going to break me.
In the best-selling novel that tore down the palace walls, Diana, her true story, Sunday, April 4th on NBC.
Thursday, these cops take a case that will change their lives.
These people were scum.
When a madam is murdered and the suspects are a client and a call girl.
This is the guy we've been waiting for.
But when they go in for the bust,
He bit me.
the fear of AIDS becomes a harsh reality.
Remember these test results. HIV positive.
It's an all-new Crime and Punishment, NBC Thursday.
Sunday, eyewitness the hurricane that devastated Hawaii and see the wedding that went on despite it all.
It was more special than anything I dreamed of.
Eyewitness Video, NBC Sunday.
Greetings, American capitalists. You do prefer the love for nostalgia, yes? Care for staff pics? Ooh, let's scrounge around and reminisce on memories.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation of being on top of a cold mountain. And all I want to do is yodel. Yodel-ay.
Get the sensation of deep chocolate covering cool peppermint.
When I bite into a York peppermint patties, I'm getting the sensation of a little bit shivers tippy-toeing up and down my spine.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
You like that? I knew you would. Well, please be sure and comment below and make sure you let people know that except for the ads, this has been a self-financed, independent production of RETROcirq Media, LLC, from Yardline Studios. I'm Bianca. Thanks for watching these videos. And now that I am free to be a citizen of the world, I would like to share with you all of my childhood memories. But alas, they've been erased because I am a special agent slash spy slash mime, just like my dear friend, Mata Hari. So, between you and me, let's press play. It's another trip down memory lane. But don't rewind just yet. There's more nostalgia waiting for you right here. So click it and let's keep the memories rolling. See you back at the store.